Hi, what's up everyone, and thank you for tuning into today's video. I'm going to be going over the PTS for the Division 2 today, which starts tomorrow. They put a post out on their Twitter page or their X page yesterday. It said this: PC players, join us for the TU21 PTS session this week. Gear up for new weapons and gear testing. The preload starts April 25th at 5 PM Central European Time. That's 11 AM EDT. 8 AM PDT. And they also put out this roadmap as well. The preload is available from the 25th. It starts on the 26th and then it closes on the 29th. So first, I just want to go over what we can expect from this PTS if you haven't been involved in one before. Basically, we're going to be able to get access to a test server where we can test out what is coming in the next season. This looks like it's going to be a general one. There's going to be nothing else new apart from the new weapons that are coming, the new exotics that are coming, and things like that. The new gear set, the new brand set. It gives players an opportunity just to test what we're going to be getting in the next season of the game, and it allows them to make some adjustments by the stats that they find, whether something's a little bit too underpowered or overpowered. Just make sure there's some final balancing done before this patch goes live to everybody in a few weeks' time. So what this means is, if you are a PC player, you're able to get on the PTS this weekend and test all this cool stuff out and have a look at what is to come. We'll be streaming this ourselves on Friday. I'll be going live Friday night on the PTS. We'll probably do some content over the weekend for it as well, letting you know what I feel about everything that is coming in the next season in terms of exotics, weapons, and gear. Whenever there's a PTS, there's a lot of questions I get asked in the streams or in my video comments, so I'm just going to go over these today, and it includes how to download and preload the PTS itself, because that can be a little bit tricky. So if you are wondering, I will answer that in this video. But I do just want to get to the PC players only part. First of all, this is the biggest complaint. Whenever there's a PTS live, console players cannot play the PTS, and they always ask why. Why won't you put the PTS on console? We want to play it too. Our feedback matters too, and they do agree with that. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but the main reason why the PTS is not on console is just because of cost. I believe when you go on the Microsoft store or the PlayStation store, they've got to pay a fee to have the PTS on there, and that has to be paid every single time they make any update to it, I believe. So it's just a cost thing. When they do it on PC, they are able to put the PTS directly onto Ubisoft Connect, which is their platform. There's no cost. PC players can download it for free, and they can get the testing done without any money going to Sony or Microsoft. So yes, I know this sucks, and there's going to be a lot of players that aren't able to get onto this PTS this weekend, but we will be streaming it. You can watch it, you can share your views with us live, and I'll be doing some videos to discuss it with you as well. So how do you preload the PTS? Well, today from 5 PM Central European Time, you'll be able to get a hold of it. And a lot of PC players have issues getting it to download. And I think I've got all the information you need now. Again, correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments and give any tips that you have. But the PTS has to be downloaded through the Ubisoft Connect store. So here we are. We're on the PC here. We've got Ubisoft Connect launched, and you want to just go into your library. When the PTS is available, it's just going to appear in your library, providing that you own the Division 2. So as long as you own the Division 2, or if you're a Ubisoft Plus customer where you pay the monthly fee, where you kind of own every Ubisoft game, as long as you own it, when it goes live today for preload, it'll just be on your ready to install games. You can see here I've got the Division 1 PTS still here ready to install, but it will show up here. So just come to your games library on Ubisoft Connect at the time that the preload goes live, and you will be able to download it. Where a lot of people have issues with the PTS is that they don't own it on Ubisoft Connect, and instead they own it on Steam. If you own the Division 2 on Steam, then the Ubisoft Connect is not gonna know that. It won't be able to make that connection. It will think you don't own the game, and it isn't gonna give you the PTS to download. So if you are a player of the Division 2 through the Steam platform, I think that's where you have issues downloading the Division 2 PTS. And I'm not sure there's a workaround around this. I think you just can't play it. But again, correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong about this, because if there is a way for Steam players to get on the PTS, I would really like to know about it. If you have took part in the PTS before, it's got to be a small download or a smaller download. You just got to kind of update their server. If you haven't been on the PTS before, though, this is your first time downloading it, it will be a much higher file size, like a full game. So just bear that in mind when you are deciding to preload it. This will then go live tomorrow on Friday. Not sure what time yet. I'm imagining it'll be about the same time, 5 p.m. Central European time, and then the PTS server will close on Monday. So you'll have from tomorrow till Monday to smash the PTS, play with all the brand new exotics, all the new gear, put some builds together and see what you think. And if you haven't done a PTS before, when you first log into it, they do give you everything that you need. If you go to the White House vendor, there's caches there, gives you all your exotics that you might need, anything else you might need like gear, brand sets. You've got unlimited materials to optimize stuff and roll stuff. So you can really put builds together very, very quickly, especially if you don't play PC and you mainly play console, but you have access on PC. What they do is they kind of just give you like a generalized character for you to be able to just go on, put stuff together and get things tested. If you are a PC player though, you will have a timestamp of your PC character going into the PTS from a couple of days or weeks back. So you'll have all your builds available as well. And I think that's everything that you need to know about the PTS. Again, I will be going live on this myself tomorrow on stream. So if you want to tune in and have a look at all the new gear and exotics, see what they do, we're going to have a play around with them, play around with some builds and do some content with it. So we're looking forward to that. I'll be getting some content out over the weekend, early next week as well with some of my thoughts. So make sure you check out those videos and also hit like on this one if you've enjoyed it today. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care and peace out.